Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So last we left off, we are here in Orzammar, and there's so much to do here. Oh my god. I also took a massive hit, way bigger than I meant to, and I'm, I might be struggling for a little bit. Okay. Jannar Armorers. Sure, why not? I just want to explore. I just want to look around, see what all we can see. Wall carving. Life in Orzammar. Sure, why not? Reading is such a bad idea for me right now, but oh well. How long is it? Okay, it's only 3 paragraphs. Sorry. The dwarves of Orzammar are quite unlike those found in most human cities. Although Orzammar derives its vast wealth from trade with human kingdoms, all dwarves who come to the surface to trade are stripped of their position in society. Dwarven merchants are so ubiquitous in human cities that many people labor under the impression that all dwarves are merchants or that their whole race worships coin and trade. But these surface dwarves are atypical creatures, the ones willing to give up all ties to their kin and sacrifice their rank in order to conduct business. Below ground, the dwarves are a people obsessed with honor, their own and that of their family. Most nobles incorporate chainmail even into formal gowns because slights and insults often turn deadly. I mean, I can see that. There are people who revere excellence and strive to achieve it in all things. Even members of the servant castle have been elevated to paragons, usually posthumously? Is that how you say it? I think posthumously. In recognition of remarkable service. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Oh, I remember Genitivi. We've dealt with Genitivi. Okay, well that was interesting. I kind of like this place already, I'm not going to lie. What's up, Jannar?
Welcome to Jannar Family Armors. I must say, you look like our type of people.
I agree.
Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Let's see. Are you part of the Smith cast?
Aye, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacet, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face, you're not a smith yourself.
You know anything about what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses.
That's
Lord
fair.
Harrimont's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Fair enough. Let me see what's in your store.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Okay. Oh, shit. I don't even know that I can use most of this stuff. Well, I think I can use maces, can't I? I am rich. May as well. Should I do the Dwarven mace or the Dwarven longsword? What do I have? Hold on. Can I see... Huh. Oh, I need higher strength. I need way higher strength. Probably for this also. Okay, well, glad I looked. Let's see. I mean, I could get it first in. You need something. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Can I use any of this stuff? I mean, this stuff is probably too heavy for me. Oh, shit. Requires 42 strength. Yeah, this stuff is... I can't use most of it. Okay, but I can go ahead and equip Sten with, wait. There we go. Go ahead and equip him with that. Yeah, I didn't realize he was so bare bones. I probably should have. I don't know. Okay, well, this place was cool. Let's see, what all we got? Filda. Oh, right. She was the one with the sun.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already?
No, I'm sorry. How will I know Ruck if I find him?
He was a beautiful boy, so meticulous. He used to polish his armor until it glowed. He was with a unit under one of the day scores, so his shield would have their insignia, double X's.
Gotcha. I'll go look for him right now.
May the ancestors guide you.
Not actually right now, but I don't want to make you more upset than you already are. I'm considerate like that. Okay. Moving on. Commoner. What do you have to say? Not shit.
It's been so dangerous ever since the king took ill.
Okay.
What is that smell?
What is what smell? Tapster's Tavern. Hold on, let me talk to these guys first.
Did you see that fight? In the old days, those men would have been told to join the Legion of the Dead. At least then they put that anger to good use.
Fair.
But not these days.
Legnar.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
That's fair. You approve of this chaos?
Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change.
Yeah, it's a little too close to home, buddy. The Blight is coming. Orzammar can't be divided.
Orzammar will decide what we can or can't be. Blight may be imminent on the surface, but our warriors are well seasoned against dark spawn. There will be topsiders left for trade. There's no end to you.
Okay, let's see what you got in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Thank you. Still nothing I can use. Brother Burkel.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkel of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
I mean, I'm not religious, but he hasn't been an asshole to me yet, so I don't want to just outright be a dick. I don't know. Don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. But Orzammar persists in worshipping its paragons and forefathers instead of the Maker.
And they have every right to do
Let
that.
them worship whatever they like. The Kun is the only way to enlightenment.
Oh, for God's sake. Your path is no truer than his. I want to say that because it's all a bunch of bullshit. Both tedious. I'll hear no more of this. I just don't think I'm going to persuade him, and I think he's going to end up disliking me more if I say that. Because Sten does not like me. So if that's true, then he will come to it in time. So, yeah, let's go with this. Hope for the best.
Perhaps. Each must find his own way to the truth.
Are you saying you will help?
Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
I'm just like, if they don't want you here, stop forcing it. That's when you become an asshole, and that's when I have an issue. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. The Shaper of Memories?
The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzammar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
I don't like that. Any idea where I can find the Shaper? Just so I know What area to be careful of?
The Shaperette is in the prime tier of the city, near the royal estate. Does this mean you will help me then?
No. You'd probably make a more convincing case than I could.
Never mind. The Shaper of Memories has refused me so far. I thought perhaps with another advocate. Well, if you have a change of heart, let me know.
Yeah, that quest might have to stay undone, because no. I'm not helping you push your bullshit. You're on your own with that. If it's God's will, then it'll happen. The castes. Let's read about the castes. Visitors to Orzammar should keep in mind that the hierarchies of Dwarven society are much more complex than our own. It is easy to gravely insult a man simply by mistaking his position. Since this can lead to unnecessary loss of life and limbs, I will attempt to mitigate the danger for my fellow travelers. The society of Orzammar is divided into nobles, warriors, smiths, artisans, miners, merchants, and servants. Now you are undoubtedly saying to yourself, we have all those divisions among our own people. This is a dangerous misconception. Certainly we do have nobility, artisans, merchants, and these positions are largely inherited from our parents. However, the younger children of noblemen often choose to be artisans or soldiers. The sons of merchants may join the army or become servants or apprentice themselves to a craftsman. This is all freely chosen, limited perhaps by the circumstances of birth, but still chosen. What is a matter of choice for most human folk is dictated entirely by birth for dwarves. No one may become a smith who was not born to smith caste parents. A servant who marries a noble woman will never be a noble himself, and although his daughters would be nobles, his sons would be servants, for daughters inherit the caste of their mother, while sons inherit the caste of their father. Oh, damn. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Yikes. Okay, so that shit's serious. That makes me want to help you even less. Sorry, dude. Pray about it. Okay, so that's the way to Dust Town. Okay, let's check out Tapster's Tavern. I'm kind of liking this place so far. I like it a lot, actually. Let's see. Cora.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapster's. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'd like to hear a bit about the city.
So you come to Tapster's? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperette. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
Is there any place I should see while I'm here?
The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperette, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the city, just some old tunnels where the castless build their nest. No one goes there if they can help it. But if you want fun, your best bet is the Proving.
What's the Proving?
It's a chance for all the best fighters in Orzammar to test their skills. There's a tournament today. Arenas between here and the Diamond Quarter.
I'm pretty sure I'd get my shit rocked. I'd like a drink.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
A round of your best brew for myself and the house.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the Paragon of Ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
Okay, well that was fun. I like getting drunk here at Tapster's Tavern. Tapster's Tavern.
So you're a Grey Warden. You think I'm impressed?
Did I ask if you're impressed? No. No, I didn't. Asshole. Nevin.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Risque, a Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Duncan, something like that.
Duncan. You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
That's fair. Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
I've never been in the deep roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Interesting. Who's sending you out?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost Tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Who else is in the deep roads?
Lord Harrowmont's got his own men there, all looking for signs of Bronca. Guess the city's getting to miss having a paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge.
What are you looking for?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us
I already
into
read
4
that.
teams to
Shit.
search for some of the lost Tigers.
My bad.
Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Who's Bronca?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
Okay. Sure.
They're everywhere. I can't take it.
What?
What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Who the fuck was that nut? Okay. Anyway. So we got a new quest. Unbound. Something is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. The notes you have acquired from dead or terrified adventurers point to an ancient evil, or at least an ancient man telling stories of ancient evil. You have cause to speak with Vilm Madone, who lives somewhere in Dinnerum. Okay. Now I'll keep that in mind when we go back to Dinnerum. What?
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no casts, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Things are hardly equal on the surface.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar is so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
So you get to vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
How does the caste system work anyway?
Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
I should get going.
As you wish.
Okay, well, that was a thing. Okay, I guess I'm done in here. Wasn't there a quest I'm doing where I needed to go to Tapsters. Let's meet to the Lords of the Assembly. Leadership of Orzammar is in chaos. Addressing the Assembly seems like the likely place to start looking for a solution. Chamber of the Assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Okay, speak to Prince Balin's second in command. Prince Balin is one of the 2 men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Balin, you must speak to Vartag. Gavorn is second in command. Vartag may be found in the Assembly Chamber, which is in the Diamond Quarter. Speak to Dulin Forrender. Lord Harrowmont is one of the 2 men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Harrowmont, you must speak to Dulin Forrender. You can find Dulin either in Harrowmont's estate, in the Diamond Quarter, or in Tapster's Tavern. Oh, okay. I don't think I saw Dulin in there. But I don't know. Okay, you met a woman named Filda in the Orzammar Common who was praying for her son Ruck. Smith, who was lost on a Deep Roads expedition 5 years ago. Filda does not know if Ruck is alive, dead, or worse. You have agreed to look for signs of Ruck in the Deep Roads. Okay, I'm not there yet. Okay, let me go check Tapsters one more time and see... Oh, shit, what was her name? Dulin Forrender. I don't think I saw anybody in there with that name. Master's Patron. That was Nevlin, right? Nevin. And that was Lord something or other. Yeah, Lord Helmy. I don't remember what that guy's name was that I talked to over here. But, okay, I don't... Oh, I guess he's not here. Okay, hopefully he doesn't show up while I'm gone. So that'll really be unfortunate. Alright, I think we're good on this side. Wait. What's over here? Is there anything over here? No, I've already been over here. Okay. Alright, let's check out the other side of things. This place is dope, though. I like it. Down to the guard. Floor carving. City of Orzammar. The dwarves are lauded for their craftsmanship, and the city of Orzammar is one of their finest works. Orzammar lies at the heart of the Frostback Mountains deep underground. The city arcs outward from the royal palace, which is built around a natural lava vent, continually fountaining liquid rock which both lights and heats the entire cavern. The topmost tier of Orzammar is home to the noble caste, with their palaces fanning out in both directions from the court of the king, as well as the Shaperate, which serves as a repository for all dwarven knowledge. The lower tier is the commons, where the merchant caste holds sway, and where the finest works of Orzammar's craftsmen are for sale. In the center of the river of lava, connected to the commons by a causeway? I've never seen that word before in my life. Are the Proving Grounds, a sacred arena where the dwarves by ancient tradition settle their disputes. On one side of the fiery river are the ruins of old dwarven palaces fallen into disrepair, which the locals call Dust Town, now home to the city's castles. On the other side of the river are the Deep Roads, which once joined the sprawling dwarven empire together, but now, after centuries of darkspawn incursions, are largely sealed off. Nearly all knowledge of this network of underground passages has been lost even to its builders. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, the Travels of a Chantry Scholar. Gotcha. Okay. What's going on over here? Figor's Imports. Okay. Looks closed.
This dispute over the throne is exciting, isn't it?
Sure. If you like it, I love it. Commoner. Okay, who are you? What? Nug Wrangler Boremore?
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Alright, I get it. I hear you loud and clear, bro. Okay. Who are you? What do you have to say for yourself?
You look like you're not from around here.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle of Magi? Hey, my companion here is a senior enchanter of the Circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
We'd be happy to answer any question. She seems harmless.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smith Pass. Tell them I've already begun reading the Taventer Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Okay, that went so fast, but when approved, so okay, that's good, I guess. And we got a new quest. All right. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.